Hi, I'm Long Beach Vice Mayor Rex Richardson, and welcome to Go Long Beach. In recent years, the city has made investments into advancing community health and equity for the residents of our city. And we're excited to announce the city's first Health Equity Center at Houghton Park in North Long Beach. And we are particularly honored to propose the naming of this facility in honor of the father of our modern health department, Ron Arias. Let's hear from community stakeholders on why this facility is so vital to our community.
Well, the importance of health equity is basically trying to assure that the entire community has a standard of health. The problem that we've encountered over the years is that many parts of our community have been left out.
Traditionally, we've had neighborhoods that have been severely impacted by environmental factors, and the families that live in those areas suffer more. And so there needs to be more advocacy and more resources in those areas to fight those inequities of having a healthy environment.
If the community is healthy and can be a healthy workforce or a healthy student base, then that leads to people who are alert, people who are hungry to learn, and people who are motivated to do better for themselves. And I think health equity is the essence of that type of success.
So this new Center for Health Equity really gives us that opportunity to start to create the services needed, the connections, all of that to be able to build more health equity within our city. We had a Center for Families and Youth in North Long Beach, and in that space was really focused on family preservation and working to strengthen families, and then also some work with the school district. We're expanding those opportunities now, really focusing, continuing to strengthen families, but also building our new Office of Youth Development. For people to be well, healthy and well, they have to have strong mentors, strong opportunities for education, and so that will be there, as well as our violence prevention efforts. The workforce development will be co-located at the site to provide workforce opportunities for people re-entering out of incarcerated settings, as well as for youth. So we've launched a number of other different programs, and all of those will be offered there as well.
This is important to North Long Beach because it allows access more freely to people who live in that area. They don't have to worry about barriers such as transportation. They are in a familiar neighborhood where they feel comfortable, maybe going back and forth for many reasons, and they can build relationships with the staff there.
So there's so many opportunities for community-based organizations, community members to meet, engage, plan, and really do their work for North Long Beach.
Public health looks at all of this and begins to try and put pieces into place that will improve the outcomes and give particularly children the opportunity to grow up healthy and to succeed.
So Ron strongly believes that regardless of where you live in the city of Long Beach, you should have equal access to health resources. To be able to have that resource there and be named after Ron Arias, I think that really speaks really loud about how committed we are to having a community center named after someone that is community and that represents community and trust, and I think those are key factors.
The trust factor starts with the name on the building, but it ends with the compassion and empathy of the staff within. And given that the health department, which I'm sure they will, staff that building with people who care, staff that building who carry on the legacy of someone like Ron Arias, who believes in the people that they serve and believes that they deserve a better quality of life, that is an example of the trust that the name begins with and the service ends with, and as a result, we have a healthier community.
We've been building off his legacy for the last 8 years in that work, and really naming equity as a key space. And so we're just really proud to be able to do that.
As difficult as it has been sometimes, he really pushed and advocated for community health. So I'm really proud that he's being recognized for his work and for his dedication and his passion.
The naming of the building after me is a very humbling experience. To be very honest with you, I always felt that I was just doing my job, and I tried to do the best job that I possibly could, but it also reflects on the staff team that we had at the Long Beach Health Department, which was an incredible team that was committed to trying to make positive changes in the community that we work in.
So you've heard from our stakeholders. This new facility will have healthcare services for our community, a workforce center, reentry services. These are all things that our communities need to thrive. And you see why Ron Arias is the perfect namesake for our new proposed Ron Arias Health Equity Center. I'm Long Beach Vice Mayor Rex Richardson, and thanks for watching Go Long Beach.